If you thought Starfire Protocol was the last but ugly piece of exotic armor that you hated to wear but sorta had to due to how good it was, think again. Warlocks have gotten a brand new exotic in Season of the Deep, the Cenotaph Mask. This may be one of the goofiest looking helmets you've ever seen, but keep that giggling to a minimum because the exotic is about to pop off when Grandmaster Nightfalls eventually go live. It's really good. Here's the draw. High priority. Steadily reloads a portion of your equipped trace rifle's magazine from reserves. Damaging a boss with a trace rifle matching your subclass marks it as a priority target. If an ally delivers the final blow to a priority target, heavy ammo spawns in for them. Let's go over the first part first. The helmet is basically a Warlock version of the Actium war rig for the Titan, meaning you hold down the fire button, you shoot your trace rifle, and your trace rifle will auto-reload itself from reserves repeatedly. I whipped out my Divinity to give it a whirl and ended up burning through all of my reserves in one go without ever needing to reload once. What's extra nice about the auto reload feature is that you don't need to match your class element and trace rifle elements to take advantage of that, meaning even if you're a Radiant Well Warlock and you're rocking Divinity, you will continue to auto reload your Divinity the entire way through as you fire. Also, for those of you out there who enjoy tap firing the Divinity to kinda extend the debuff duration on a target, this new exotic helmet will also continuously reload your rifle even if you tap fire. That alone is pretty damn good. It doesn't always happen, but needing to interrupt your awesome DPS phase in a raid or whatever to reload your Divinity is really damned annoying, and this exotic helmet prevents that. So already you have the ability to Divinity a target till your heart's content or until you run out of ammo. But now we move on to the really OP stuff, aka the stuff about making an enemy a priority target and ammo generation. When beaming an enemy with a trace rifle while wearing this exotic, you'll turn them red, indicating that they've now been made a priority target. The timer on being a priority target is a whopping 10 seconds, and that timer literally refreshes every time you re-damage them with a trace rifle. TLDR, it's very easy to make an enemy a priority target. By the way, I know the timer on the HUD says 9 seconds, it's actually 10 because there's 1 extra second between the timer hitting 0 and the perk going away. When any member of your fire team kills an enemy that you've already made a priority target, they will automatically make heavy ammo for themselves with a 100% success rate. Quick note, by the way, the text on the exotic says a quote boss, but according to Bungie, that's actually a mistake. Shooting a boss, a champion, or even a vehicle will also work in making teammates generate heavy ammo for themselves. If that's all too confusing for you to remember, check out my cheat sheet right here. Basically, if an enemy has a visual symbol over their head that is any shade of color, yellow or goldish, indicating either a mini boss or a boss, you're in the clear and your teammate will generate heavy ammo on a kill. We also found out that if two warlocks both wearing the Cenotaph tag a mini boss with a trace rifle, they both generate power ammo for each other. But the exotic combo you really want to be aware of, the one that's absolutely going to go hard in the new dungeon and when GM Nightfalls go live, is this, the pairing of Cenotaph together with the Aeon Exotic Gauntlets on literally any class. For Aeon, the Sect of Insight will make it so that when you use a finisher on a boss or mini-boss, the Aeon wearer will generate heavy ammo for the rest of the team. In short, the Cenotaph Warlock player tags a champion or mini-boss with Divinity, gets them nice and weak, and the Aeon Exotic Gauntlet wearer uses a finisher on that champion, and everyone gets guaranteed heavy ammo. Basically, with just two exotics paired together and a little patience, your fire team will literally be able to run through GM Nightfalls with repeated guaranteed heavy ammo drops the whole way through. Again, the only downside is that in order to take advantage of the guaranteed heavy ammo, you have to match your subclass to the energy type of the trace rifle you're using. So if you want to use Divinity, you're going to need to be a Stormcaller Warlock in order to generate that heavy ammo. The good news though is that apparently Bungie really wants us to play either Arc, Void, or Strand this season. Several artifact mods are really going to benefit your playstyle if you play one of those three elements, so it seems like a good season to use Cenotaph and Divinity together. Update: while recording today's video, we learned this exotic is bugged. Even if your subclass element does not match the element of your trace rifle the way it mentions on the exotic, you will still generate heavy ammo, like no matter what. I have to imagine that will absolutely get fixed or disabled in the near future by Bungie, but until then, have fun, Warlocks. Ring the notification bell because one priority of mine I want to do in Season of the Deep is come up with new build videos, and I definitely want to make one featuring the Cenotaph. In the meantime, if you're a Warlock, you can grab this exotic right now from the legendary Lost Sector of the Day, K1 Crew Quarters. That'll be live until reset on Thursday, and I don't know if this is just streamer luck, but me and my buddy both got this exotic literally on the first drop. Here's hoping your RNG is that good as well. Go pick this up or convince your friendly Warlock buddy to do so. It's going to be OP as fuck, and I really can't wait. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on stream.